This is the little ripper. It comes to you with a drive mount. It's a spherical mount. You see it mounted here to our mock-up fixture. It comes to you with 3 boring bar support bearings. One mounted here, one loose. Tack weld these on. The way they're mounted is it allows them to be adjusted on 2 axes. So after the bar location's been established, if you have to move the bar, you have the ability to do that in a controlled fashion, whether you're using levels or dial indicators or whatever the method is. That's a unique feature to some other equipment on the market. Standard machine comes with an 8-foot boring bar. The boring bar is 2 inches in diameter. Our boring bars use square tool holes. They're located 150 apart. That's a benefit over some other boring bars on the market. You always have a tool hole where you need it. The boring bars are available with both metric and imperial tool holes. Metric on special order, imperial standard. Long bars and short bars are available upon order as well. We don't use tapered lineup cones, so we provide you with a set of modified 3-jaw chucks. They fit neat on the bar. They give you a wider range of adjustability, less weight, less size to pack around. They'll go down to 68 mil, I think, and up to 200 mil. So slide those in the bore, nip them up, locate your bar, slide your bearings on, tack your bearings, pull your bar, pull your chucks. Let's do that. The machine comes with all the hand tools you need to operate it. This is the drive unit. The female socket plugs onto the drive unit mount. The drive unit will be put in any clock position. We'll show you that. Right now, we'll spin it up. One bolt clamps it in place. Self-aligning. If this bracket is not square or to the bar, doesn't matter, doesn't care. Still turns freely, still telescopes freely. The drive unit's gear drive. The unique feature, the drive motor is removable. Pop that on there. Give it a bit of a nip. Engage the gear, hold her square, lock her down. 2 bolts, 2 minutes. Unique feature, loosen her off a bit, disengage the gear, nip her down in that position. The bar is in neutral, makes it much easier to set up. So you're set to go, you can set your tool, you can get your hole location, still slide the bar, motor's on. Here's an example. These are boring heads. So when you want to increase diameter, it's a split boring head. The machine is metric standard, all metric fasteners. The boring heads are not keyed to the bar. They'll go in any location, in any position. The boring head exposes the tool out the side, gives you the ability to do face cuts. The boring heads are standard, imperial shank, metric shank tools available upon order. The feed unit. The feed unit is driven by bar rotation, variable feed. It locates anywhere on the bar. The feed unit does not have to be attached to the drive unit. The feed unit can be located in a remote location on the other end of the job. If you're doing a particularly awkward job, The drive unit can be put between the bores. The feed unit can be put on the opposite end. If you're doing a large job that you can't see both ends, like a roller drum, you can have the drive unit on one end, bore that end, come down here, bring the feed unit with you, just attach it to this bearing mount. So you've got the machine control with you here and the feed control with you here, and you can sit and bore this, and you don't even have to be able to see that on that end. We'll swing this around here in a minute, and you can see how that attaches. Feed unit has manual feed. Clamp feature right here. Now it's attached. Now you can feed the bar. So at any given time you want to release the bar so you can access the tool, that feature there. Okay. Engage the drive, drop the gears in. Could not be much easier. You're ready to bore. All of our hydraulic power units come with a remote pendant on-off switch. It's low voltage, 24 volts. It'll go into the mines, it'll go into safe hazard zones. We control our bar with a remote valve. We do that for two reasons. All of these components are readily available wherever you are in the world from your local hydraulic supplier. We are quite capable of providing you with hydraulic power units with full function remote control pendants, but we remind you that getting a 24 volt solenoid in the middle of a mine in Papua New Guinea is not fun to do. We do this on purpose. Comes to you bolted to a light plate. We suggest you can walk up and either clamp it or tack it right to the job. Tack it right to the side of the bucket. It's right there, readily available. Two hose connections here come from your pump. Two short jump hoses to your hydraulic motor. Forward, reverse, you can creep it, you can run slow, you can position the tool. You'll see all of that when we run it. Ultimate control and ultimate simplicity. Over here, we've got a couple of our single-phase hydraulic power units. We manufacture those right here in Melbourne. Remote pendant control and variable flow rates. So there's a valve here you can't see that I can adjust the flow rate and then adjust the speed of the machine. Our large hydraulic power units, which is typically what we recommend with this machine, are 4 kilowatts. Look almost identical to that, but they are 3-phase. We can put this in any position we want. So we just rotate that down there. We can drive it like this. The power feed unit is variable feed with this knob right here. It'll feed from 3 thousandths per revolution to 12 thousandths per revolution of the bar.